welcome back to Tax Chats, looking at all things in international tax. Today's topic, we're going to look at significant global entities, or SGEs, and learn a little bit more about their reporting obligations. So an SGE is broadly an entity that is part of a large multinational group with turnover over AUD 1 billion. So it's really looking at the big end of town. However, we do find it affects a lot more taxpayers than expected. Even some small Australian companies can be impacted, particularly where they're owned by private equity investments. So we're seeing a lot more activity in that space, so a lot more taxpayers are becoming SGEs. What that means is those taxpayers are subject to penalties that are 500 times higher. So a one-day late filing with the ATO is $156,500. So as tax agents, it's really important to be aware of what your taxpayers' filing obligations are and making sure they're done in a timely manner, and even more so for those SGE clients. It's also a disclosure on your tax return as well. So the main impact for SGEs is that a lot of them will also be C/C reporting entities, and those entities will also have some additional filing obligations. So they include the lodgment of general purpose financial statements, and they're lodged with the ATO at the same time as the tax return. There's also the lodgment of country by country reporting filings, and they're due with the ATO within 12 months of the year end. So it's a little bit of a different timeline to manage. Now, we also find with the C/C reporting, there's 3 filings. There's the country by country report, the master file, and the local file. Usually the Australian advisors are more involved with the local file element for an inbound subsidiary, and most of the other aspects are largely dealt with at the parent company level with just some disclosures made in Australia. So be conscious of those various obligations and the timings, particularly the GPFS. We do see that one often get overlooked. And there's also some other rules that are coming into play for entities in this space. So they're the Pillar 2 reporting rules, and they're coming into Australia very soon. And there's also the proposed C/C reporting transparency. So we're still seeing some draft legislation on that front, so just stay tuned for more updates, I guess. Look forward to seeing you in the next Tax Chats.